I have random thoughts in my head, and sometimes I let them come out of my mouth. Alright, hey, welcome back to Random Thoughts. I am Dee Marie, and we are back again with Dutch Master. How are you?
What's up?
Welcome back.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me back.
So, we have been talking a little bit about everything.
Right.
So I thought, hey, why don't we talk about knowing your heritage and how important that is for people? First of all, do you believe it's important to know your heritage?
Of course it's important to know your heritage. For you to know where you're going, you gotta know where you're coming from.
And I wholeheartedly believe in that.
Right.
Do you know your heritage, like where your family's from originally? And
Well, you can always know more, but
Mhm.
for the most part, I do feel like I know about my heritage.
yeah, I know in my family, we've got like a lot of like family historians. We have a lot of people who are really interested in knowing the past. Like my mom is one of them. She like traced back her father's side all the way to like George Washington or whatever.
Damn.
On my dad's side, my aunt did the same thing. Like
That's
she
pretty cool.
traced back the lineage and where we're from and settled and all that. And
Right.
my grandmother's side as well. Like we do like family reunions and try to like talk about our past and where we're from and all that as well. Like, do you guys do the same?
Yeah, we do. Actually, I heard you even received a plaque at your family reunion.
I did.
Yeah, so that's cool. We don't have family reunions on my father's side as often as I would like, but for the most part, we stay in pretty good contact with each other through text messages and Facebook and phone calls and occasional meetings in person for holidays. On my mother's side, we're actually West Indian. My mom has family on the island of Anguilla and St. Martin. And my mom is actually Dutch, so my name is Dutch Master. Everybody thinks it's just for smoking blunts, but actually my mom is Dutch, so I'm the Dutch Master.
Oh, I see. So that's good. You pulled the little heritage out in your name. That's nice.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So it's definitely strong for everybody to try to not only get to know the people in their past and know where you've come from, but try to look to the future, make sure that the people coming up under your kids or your nieces, nephews, cousins have a good example to follow moving forward.
Yeah.
For black people, heritage is very important. I think it's a shame because nobody talks about it anymore. I think there's a lot of amazing things going on, like the fact that this country was segregated. We couldn't even drink water from the same fountain. This is water, from tap water from a fountain, and we couldn't even drink from the same one as a white person. That's crazy, and that was the law here in the same country that we live in. I think it's crazy that we had slaves and America was built primarily on free labor. Not free because the slaves were bought, but then people would make the slaves breed, and generations of people will be slaves born just to work hard for no money. Like people were working just to have clothes on their back. And if they tried to escape, they were killed, hung. They pulled out the dogs to sniff them out and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and unfortunately, because they were bred and not necessarily and not educated, they didn't know. Like the later generations didn't really know exactly where they're from. What part of Africa they're from, and Africa has a lot of like rich tribes, and if they even came from Africa, you know what I mean? Because they could have come from other islands. I mean, black people aren't just in Africa, so it's good to know. I know that growing up, my grandmother told us we were Geechee, and yeah, and we honestly didn't know anything about Geechee. And one of my mom's teachers told her that Geechee was made up, that it wasn't real. And it was like, okay, well, do we believe our grandma who said that she knows Geechee and we are Geechee, or do we believe this white lady who's telling us that what we are isn't real? And then to later, do our own history and find out that, yeah, Geechee is real.
Right.
This is where we're really from.
Right.
It's like, it's important to dig into things and not just take people's word for it.
Right.
Well, thanks again for coming on the show again.
No doubt.
And we're going to close this out with the random question of the day. which is, what do you wish for on your birthday cake?
On my birthday cake?
When you have birthday cake, do you have a specific wish that you make every time?
You know what? Let me tell you about my last birthday cake before I tell you what to wish. My last birthday cake, my girlfriend gave me a birthday party, Sherry, at Bahama Breeze, and she invited all my friends, my family, my mom, aunts, cousins, everybody. People who I haven't seen in years came out, so that was pretty dope, you know, for my birthday. Ate good, drank good. And on my birthday cake, it was a picture of like DJ equipment. There was a record on the cake, and there was some headphones and a microphone, and it said DJ Dutch Master, and it had the wire cord going around it.
Oh, that's cool.
So that was like probably, it was definitely the best birthday cake I ever got. And what I wish for when I blow the candles out normally is for 3 things. I wish for the same things every time, which is wealth, health, and prosperity.
I like that. I like that.
And wisdom. 4 things. I just hope that every year I can learn more, apply my knowledge, and get a little bit smarter than I was last year.
I like that.
Yeah, so that's what I'll blow them candles out. I say, God, please help me to be healthy, to be knowledgeable, and to have a little bit of money.
I like that.
That's it.
I don't know what I wish for.
What you wish for? You know what you wish
I
for.
really don't know.
What about your last birthday? Tell me what your last birthday was like.
I turned 30.
Congratulations. Happy 30. Happy 30th birthday.
I turned 30 and I wanted a Alice in Wonderland theme. I always go child like for my birthdays. Like when I turned 18, I had a big costume party and I invited every little kid I knew. So my 30th, I wanted Alice in Wonderland type birthday. I wanted to go smoke a hookah. I wanted, my sister bought me a cake that was shaped like the Mad Hatter's top hat. And oh my god, it was amaretto cake with the buttercream icing.
Oh gosh.
It was so good.
I bet.
I don't think I wished for anything really. I think I was just so happy to have my friends and family there with me that I just thank God for being alive another year.
That's true.
And I blew out the candles.
I can understand that.
Yeah, I think that was just it. Because I mean, I remember like most of my friends before me that had turned 30, they were all, oh, 30's gonna be so horrible, and they cried on their birthday.
Right.
And whereas I was so excited to turn 30.
That's true.
I think I even did a video where I was like, 3 decades, yo, I made it. I made it.
That's how I feel.
You know?
Congratulations is what I told her.
I'm like, I'm excited. I'm like, even 31, I'm excited. I'm like, I'm gonna be 31.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Just to make it another year is always just so great for me. So,
that's true.
I don't know. I don't think, I didn't really wish for anything. I just thank God for being able to make it another year and 3 decades in total. Very, very happy.
Well, I tip my hat to that.
Yeah. Alright, well tell me what you wished for on your last birthday cake. And make sure you like the video if you like it and subscribe if you want to see more. And hit me up if you want to be on the show. You know, you're welcome to be on it. I do phone interviews too, so if you're not in North Carolina, I can call you.
That's right.
Guys, have a great night. So with that being, alright, so the random topic we wanted to talk about was something that I posted on the Facebook page. So if you guys follow me on Facebook, you would have seen this question before. Would you rather go through a zombie apocalypse or an alien attack?
This is a very serious topic that we're discussing today.
I would